Welcome back to part 94 of my Rome Let's Play. Total War Rome 2 with Gadir, Impera. So, picking things up, we left them last time. We're going to kick things off with a nice warm-up smash, reclaiming Corsica from those damn rebels. The fools, they thought they could challenge the might of the Roman Empire. They shall be crushed with our glorious navy. Obviously, we're going to fight this one because the Order of Resolve says we'll lose 20% of our force, which... oh dear, those drunk rebels. Let's go end their pitiful lives. In we go. As always, thanks for your comments, advice, tactics, and suggestions. Are all greatly appreciated. Do keep them coming. Let's sail to glory. And then this navy can team up with our other one that we're building up, and we can sail for Knossos to claim it as a nice outpost and staging ground for our eastern campaign, which will be beginning... well, I mean, we could build up a few more legions and start going east and push as well, because I don't think... otherwise, it's just going to take forever to wait for all of our forces to fall, sort of, well, go up through Britannia and then fall up and over the top, as it were, of the kind of Germanic, Central European tribes and what have you. So yeah, I might look to see about setting up probably... I'd probably say I want 4 legions to go through and secure either all of Greece or Egypt. Both, basically. Go for everything. Go land over there. But yeah, we need to think about that part of the campaign. At some point. We'll have maybe we'll have a planning session at the start of the next episode and just kind of see what we can do there. But if you've got any plans of how many, you know, forces we should commit to those areas, then do let me know. But I feel obviously because there's a lot of coastline we can go for. Another reason why we're building up more fleets, because we'll use them to support our land forces. And if we're in a situation where we've got slightly less land forces because we've committed most of them to Britannia and to Germania, then we will need to use the strength of our navy as well. Go on then, men. Bombard them. Admiral's keen to be first off the ships. Into the glorious tumult of battle. Get ready, men. You shall be baptized in glory today. Get ready.
Go ashore. Off the boats.
This guy's already getting wrecked with all the javelins.
Assault ships ready to attack. Waiting.
They're on land and ready to go. There he is. Lead them to glory, bulbous. And they're not talking about the bulbous size of his head. Form up.
Brave Romans to a man.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Forward we go. Crush them.
Artillery ships ready. Give way.
Bring them round over here.
Melee troops. Double time.
Into position.
Jupiter gives us strength. Troop disbanded.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Dart 'em good, lads.
Await your command. At speed. And the double. Advance
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
for duty. Melee infantry. Proud Romans all. But loose, commander. Ready and waiting. Orders. Trip forward.
Kill them all.
Legionaries. Keep fighting. That's fire on the enemy. Melee troops awaiting orders. Jupiter gives us strength. And the double ready.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Steady.
General, score!
Get him, General.
Our general is under attack.
There we go. Shattered them.
Romans all. Ready and waiting. Proud Romans all. Legionaries.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Jupiter gives us strength. Melee infantry ready. Ready and waiting. Your orders. Run advance. Legionaries. At speed. Melee infantry. Double time. Romans ready for duty. Legionaries. Quick march. Sons of Mars. Advance at speed.
Get ready.
Artillery ships reported. Fire on shore targets.
Go on, let's have some fun. Too high. The rock of the ship. Ooh, it's gonna clip my own dudes. Sorry. It did roll through into them, though. It's just there's a lovely phalanx
One
there.
of our units has used all its ammunition.
And that seems perfect to go for. Sorry, guys. It's burn awareness week, alright?
The enemy general is
There we go. Just made him crispy.
Melee infantry at your command. Romans to a man. Romans all. Melee infantry at your command. By your command. Artillery ships ready. Melee troops.
Here we go. Enjoy the battle scenes. I think that might be full break. There we go. Jobbus, done us. Yeah, occupy.
Yes.
They are destroyed. It is reclaimed. And then this army we were going to send on over to pick up the first cohort that lost. So this army can stay around. We were going to send this army and the 2 navies, weren't we? Take Knossos. Actually, yeah, I mean, in terms of planning where we go out from here, we'll probably do that once we've taken Knossos and established that as a base. I mean, first thing to do would be sweep through and claim control of Greece. Because perhaps by the time we do that, we've fallen up and over the top through Germania. And then we've linked up here, and then we can push out a solid, concentrated push into Egypt and beyond, potentially. I don't know if we're going to end up doing full map conquest on this. But obviously, our victory objectives, we need all of Syria, we need all of Africa, so we'll need to go to war with Egypt at some point. We need all of Dacia. So based on that alone, it makes sense that we would sweep, well, at least with these 4 here. Either we could ignore Germania, but why would we? Push on through Dacia, and then we can hit Syria and kind of, well, at the same time, sweep up Africa at the same time. We've also got, if we wanted to go for cultural victory, Egyptus, Hellas. I mean, if we phrase this as the ultimate Rome 2 campaign, surely we should get both. We should get military, economic, and cultural victory. All 3. Maintain trade relations with 15 factions. I mean, that won't be possible if we've killed them all off, though, will it? So that's something to bear in mind. Might actually not be able to complete that one, because, well, if we could achieve everything except for with full map conquest, apart from the trade. Unless, of course, we make sure we do that and complete this one almost first before we finish everything else off. But we'll see. We'll see. Cultural victory. Anything Colosseum research technologies 30. Yeah, I mean, that we can achieve all of them apart. The only one we have to be careful of is economic victory, because we need trade relations. I think it's almost impossible in this mod, because we've gone for with this run, because we've gone for the very hard campaign difficulty, which has kind of ruined some of the campaign AI choices and things like that. I mean, they're still aggressive towards us, but in terms of diplomacy, it basically makes it impossible for us to get the AI on board. Create those guys. Right, yeah, that's all that sorted. That fleet is perfect. We're just starting to build this one up when we can, but obviously it'll take a fair bit. We need the 140 Marines, and they are expensive. Very expensive. 414. Okay, so I'll probably be the last thing we do for a little bit if we need to focus on more economic things. I think, though, we'd moved everybody, right? We'd moved everybody, got everything we needed together. We're starting to build this army up as its own thing. We'll throw in the first cohort there once we've transferred the other one over. You guys can all get your armor upgrades. And you guys have a upgrade here for your general. We'll keep 4 ships. Yeah, that's going to be huge replenishment. And we'll go for that one for more movement range for now as well. Is that everything? Corleones, you are replenishing. That's why you've moved up there. You're all set. You're just replenishing as well. So yeah, nice. Cool. All right, let's end the turn.
Only the greatest dare speak of peace to their enemies. Only the weak seek the death of all.
Only the weak seek the death of all. No, no, no. There is no weakness here. Just Roman strength. Ah! No, we decline. Where is this? Iberia. Right, those rebels are finally coming in. We should be able to break them. In we go. Let's see him off.
Italian swordsmen waiting. Grouped and awaiting.
They're all coming in from over there. We do our usual defensive formation. And so we want them to come into us.
Spearmen at the ready. Heavy slingers. Your orders. Spears. Spear your orders. At your command. Spears. Orders. Spears. By your command. Orders. Men of Italia. We await your command. Swords. Commander. Melee troops.
This goes back there.
Ready?
Missiles
Men
there.
of Italia.
Missiles there. Start with general in here. We've got 2 raiding ships which we can land. Let's do that.
The eyes of the Senate and all Rome are upon us today. We must make them proud that we are their defenders. More than that, our Roman gods are watching. Make sure they are not ashamed.
Fast forward it. Wait for them to come on in. That's it.
Missiles ready and waiting. At the double! Italian swordsmen! By your command. Spears! Ready and waiting. Italian swordsmen! Now!
Dart him.
Hold Roman wall!
It's trapped. Got spears behind. Watch him get out of that.
One of our units has used all its ammunition. The enemy general is
Perfect. Stunning.
Spears!
Well, that worked well. In come the rest. They're all just going to pile on here. We can push up and round.
is under attack.
I'm going to start moving you guys around.
And waiting. Italian swordsmen! Happy to serve Rome! Romans all, at your service! Double time! Ready and waiting! Ready! Defensive positions! Hold!
Send them all in. Wait for them all to dock, as it were.
General! Spears! Missile infantry ready! Commander! Heavy slingers! Jupiter gives us strength! Spears! Quick march! Double time!
Out we go.
And the double! General! Quick march! Spears! For glory! Ready and waiting! Advance at speed! Men of Italia! Orders understood! What's the command? In the name of Rome! Italian swordsmen! Spears! Spear infantry at your command!
Push well. Okay, they've got a couple of phalanx units coming.
Romans ready for duty.
Have you guys firing on that then?
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Now! General! Advance at speed! At your service!
And whittle them down a bit.
Jupiter gives us strength! At speed! Swords! By your command! Spears! Advance at speed! At the double! Ready! Quick march! Orders! Hack for glory! Roma in missiles! Hermes!
The men are wavering.
You are. Oh, they're fine.
Missiles awaiting targets! Advance! Ready and waiting! Ready for orders!
Fire back on there. Spears go after these guys. Bring that unit around this way.
Orders! Commander! Fire at anyone! Italian swordsmen! Swords! Fire on the enemy!
Go, go, go.
Spears! Ready! Your orders?
Oh, mass rout going on there.
Italian swordsmen!
Push. Let's have them.
Ready and waiting! Swords! Charge! Spears! Missiles ready and waiting! General! Levy! Ready and waiting!
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Oh, they're trying to run. And they're going to get caught.
Ready and waiting!
That's the main thing we now got to get. They'll break quickly. We've got to keep on at them.
Men of Italia! Spears!
To chase them down now.
By your command!
So they don't just come back at full strength.
Italian swordsmen! Missiles ready and waiting!
The battle is turning in our favor.
It's turned in our favor, Mark Strong. Finish them.
Heavy slingers! Swords!
Beautiful.
Commander! Engage!
Chase them all down. Let's chase them down a little bit longer. Those that we've got in here. Just get a few of them just so that it ensures that we don't have to fight this battle ever again. Whatever they come back with. You're not going to catch them, mate. I mean, we're not going to catch any more of these now, are we? That's going to be all we can get. You're mopping up a few of them there. The slingers are quite rapid. They might be able to catch some of them. Don't know if it's worth it, though. Fire for shot, at least. Let's call it a day there. Heroic victory. We lost 108. They lost 2,730. They've got 1,020 remaining. Not bad. Ransom, thank you. Oh, at Gadir. Totally missed where it was on the map. New political election. Okay. Taxes, right. Ascolam. Okay, we can send my navy round to deal with that. You guys are unhappy because political instability, military presence. So if I take them out, I'm actually much happier, but we're just going to keep facing rebels there. So this army might need to go sit there for a little bit. What else is affecting things here? Cultural differences and events. Oh, was that the one we had one across? Yeah, that would have helped slaves. How about the slaves here? Yeah, not great. But in the grand scheme of things, it's not going to do a massive amount. We've got that in there already. That makes things worse. That makes things worse. Trying to get that. That's going to help with the fountain getting in there a little bit. And if we do that, the research rate and the reduction in Empire maintenance is useful.
At your command. Ready for battle.
Well, you will need to, well, Corrales' garrison's fine. So I don't actually know why I've just moved you back down here. Move back up then. You stay up here and patrol, but we'll move you up there. The fleet, though, will send you after the pirates. We won't build any more of those because, yeah, that will tank our economy. Everyone else is looking pretty happy. What difference in events? Yeah. Basically, everything else coming back. We need to actually get more Latin culture. Which, isn't that our next tech that we want to go for? Cultural conversion. Both of these do more cultural conversion. So both those should help. That one I can't do until we've got that one. Silica of Neptune. Commerce from Maritime. Yeah. But it says it requires livestock resource. And get some more public order. As does that. At the cost of food, though. But I think it needs to be thinking about more economic improvements, to be honest. You guys keep suffering the banditry, which we're trying to figure out. Yeah, we'll do that for the Empire maintenance reduction. That's going to hit our food. We're getting that in for banditry reduction. We need to do something in here that's going to do banditry reduction. Sanitation, public order, that's all helping with that. So we should probably leave all that in, though. That's going to get our Latin culture sorted. Oh, we were doing that one, weren't we? Yeah, that's going to help our banditry and more public order at the cost of some food. We still haven't managed to lure those guys out of Vesontio. Bracti. Get these guys upgraded. You guys were saying I should go for more auxiliary cavalry, which some of these guys now are looking pretty decent. I just need to compare who's who, basically. What the best ones are. So what these are the ones I've been recruiting mainly. We're looking at 9 melee attack, 15 melee defense, 48 charge bonus. An armor of 41. These guys have higher morale, but they're worse on everything else. Or no, they're not. Is it this one then? Oh yeah, it's that one. Sorry, they're the same, but they have better morale by 2 points, but it's not worth swapping them all out for that. These guys have less bonus versus cavalry, late equites, less charge bonus, less defense, and less attack, so not worth going for them. But we can compare that against these guys, though. These guys are skirmish as well, okay. Charge bonus is nice. Armor and morale is actually a little bit higher. Both them skirmishers. Okay, yeah, not terrible. But if I want anything like heavier. That's the one thing a lot of you guys were commenting, saying you should get some auxiliary cavalry in your forces.
At your command.
One of you guys was saying it really threw you off, there only being 3 of them instead of it being nice even 4. I mean, we could drop one of our legionaries and have 4 legionaries, 4 of these guys, and then we've got 4 veterans, which actually would make up probably a lot more sense. Is there anyone, though, that could benefit from this if we did do that?
We hunger.
I mean, we don't want to throw these guys away because they've got better veterancy. In fact, we could just pass them on to this army. So, here we go. Bring you around here.
Commander.
Initially, I was like, now, you know what? Sometimes it's fine to have odd numbers.
At once.
But now that you've kind of pointed it out to me, I'm like, oh yeah, I can't ignore that. Let's swap that one over.
Advance.
And then we can get... it's from here, isn't it? So we just need to move you back here.
At once.
Get another one. Boom. Then we've got 4 archers as well.
For Rome.
Very nice.
Hunger for
Oh, and I think someone was saying as well that these guys aren't restricted. The Belgae hunters aren't restricted. That you can just recruit as many of them as you want. In terms of auxiliary recruitment. So that'd be cool. Well, those guys, maybe we can get these the slot. Range is 165. Missile damage is 15. How does that compare to other stuff?
Hunger for battle.
We hunger for battle.
16, and there's 170. But how does that compare to what we've already got in some of these armies? 180, 16. A lot of you still saying get rid of this unit, but it's not a terrible unit, to be honest. It's decent range, and it's got a decent shot per minute. Obviously, these guys are all upgraded with other bits and pieces. Yeah, so I mean they're all roughly comparable. So I probably won't get rid of any of these archers for like slightly better ones, not unless we lose them. But in terms of recruiting new ones, like these ones are 15s and 165, so that they could go up. That's where we want to send you lot straight up to here to get 2 more of those hunters, or to get some of the. I think you guys were saying from Bisontia, I'd be able to get Gallic hunters or something like that,
We hunger for
which could also work out pretty well.
I don't care how tired you are. March until your
At
feet
your
bleed.
command.
Then
You guys are not replenishing anymore. Local manpower shortage. Okay.
at your command,
Plenty of them over here.
Commander.
So we'll send you guys down here.
All this a garrison. Ready.
May not update those straight away. That's all good. What we trying to do? We're trying to get our food sorted. We're also using that to sort out our banditry. All over the place. We just need to, I think at this point we just need to take more territory. I've got those guys over here, which I'm expecting to fight at any moment.
Commander.
And yeah, I bugged you out. So I have to throw in some mercenaries here, so I need some more gold for that. You throw in some mercenaries there so I can actually move you again. I think outside of Corsica, is everyone else... Okay, obviously we just conquered you, that's fine. You guys are a little bit unhappy. Fence. Cultural. Oh, it's these guys. Yeah, that's gonna play into it. That's where it was. I thought for some reason I thought that was right up at the top, but it's down in the south. We basically need to expand this and get like a public order happiness building in here, don't we? Cultism will let me get that in there, which will help. But yeah, most of the stuff, even that's red, are improving or not far off. Slaves, taxes, cultural differences, and events. Trying to work out what the... Because I can't see any of those bits telling me the events. So have we got like an overarching event summary? Angry plebs. Oh, here we go. One more turn. That was it. That's part of it. And then Whispers of Tyranny in the center. No. Let's see, is that lasting for 98 turns? Indifferent patricians, food surplus. What I can see is -6 from that one. I can't see any other events. increase public order penalties due to the presence of foreign cultures by choosing gens Julia. Yeah. That's high party power. Public order takes a hit. Morale, research, political events get worse. Okay, well, at least public order in most places should also start improving next turn then once that phases out, which is good. All those buildings starting to come on in the next few turns. This army, we're still trying to replenish, but we're going to be out of population as well, right? I think we could probably jump on out, because you're not replenishing right now, and go to patrol stance. That'll make it far more straightforward. You guys can go in and take the settlement for us. Ooh, we are losing a good chunk of force though, so we're going to be fighting that. And I want to see if we've drawn them through out of Visontio yet, hadn't I? Send the one that's in patrol. Oh yeah, looks like they've moved away. Nice. Pop them both up. Should mean slam dunk us. We're losing 14%, which I think we could probably maybe lose 10, but I'll take that. There's no army there. Just want to go on in. I mean, again, maximum way of sorting them out would be to raise them all down and then build up, but it massively kills off the population, which right now, I don't know if we want to have that hit, because we benefit from the population across all sides, although it's mainly the fourth one, the Peregrini. But hey ho, we'll take it as is. We don't have the money to convert everything. That one, oh, here we go. We can see if we get any unique stuff from here. Ah, here we go. Germanic Hunters, that's what a lot of you guys are saying would be another good archer one. I mean, it seems like they are all basically the same sort of stats, at least for their missile damage and range of 165 and then 15. Any ones that we've got currently in our armies that are higher than that are probably because of veterancy and because we've got better traditions improving them further. So I think, yeah, they're all pretty much the same. But that's good though for some more. But yeah, we'll have that one there because there's a load of these different auxiliaries that look pretty interesting. We go through some of them. And then we get even more here. Veteran Batavian heavy auxiliaries. I'd love to do like a full-on auxiliary army. Oh, here we go. Allos Batavian auxiliary cavalry. What's their stuff like? Melee attack's higher. Defense is a little bit lower. Charge bonus is a little bit lower, but otherwise not bad. Yeah, so we can go for some of them. Yeah, we'll definitely go for auxiliary barracks there. We don't need the main barracks there though. German settlement. Cost dismantle is 1,200. See different rewards. What are the rewards? Germanic bonus with Germanic factions. Germanic cultural influence, wealth and subsistence. Yeah, I'm not feeling it, to be honest. I'm not feeling that as a benefit. Oh, I can't demolish it. It just said Lionheart, you need that much. This one we can convert on over, and that, yes, we're going to need to get a bit more gold. I mean, we could manipulate the Senate, couldn't we? Or manipulate the other parties. Okay, that's where that army's gone. We'll stay in here though to replenish. I don't want to go into patrol stance with you though because it would be bad. There's their other army. That's where we split them. So we'll see if they come towards both. In fact, I'm going to pull this army down here. All of you guys, you're still recruiting it. We've moved you guys. You're here for the replenishment. We've got this army that was meant to hold, well, that will hold in the end, while the rest of us go to Britannia. So supplies, yeah, we just about managed to sort out the supplies again. That's all good. You've got your forces there, and we're bringing that army back up that way. So yeah, I'm going to pop you into the sea and sail you across. That's fine. Got that one there that we're going for.
At your service. Treading softly. All work. How may I serve you?
We'll be heading over here. So, okay, they're sieging here. Okay. It's all kicking off. The Iceni are trying to reclaim Camelodonum. That's fine. Again, this has acted as a buffer to slow the Iceni down and stop them daring to go for us, which is good. Next Imperium level, we go into get level 7, don't we? That'll unlock more armies for us. We can still get more fleets. It'd be nice to get some more spies and governors, so limited on them. I mean, I guess it makes them, you know, you really have to think about where you place them to make them valuable. I'm not doing anything with you just yet.
Commander, we hunger for battle.
You're going to attack there, which is fine. Right. Yeah, and 3 more turns left on that one. Then we'll go on through. Waiting for all these buildings to pay off, because that should net us some decent income. Got those guys to keep an eye on. Oh, I need to sort you out, but we're not going to get enough money because we're not ransoming people after battle, or you know, we're not sacking it as such. So that's fine. Yeah, that's what I was going to look at. I was going to look at just with the Senate how everyone's still protected. They're -1 political actions, other factors, promoted characters. Yeah, we were going to go through and promote all the ladies, weren't we? When we've got enough money for it, we should do that sooner rather than later. We just need a big income amount. You need to get married, but we don't have enough money. You've got enough gravitas now. That's good. So that'll hopefully make you a bit more loyal because we'll be able to do more actions with your party. We can definitely, though... Why can't we do Seal or Authority? Oh, I still need enough... No, not enough money. Sorry, this one, Embezzle. Too low cunning. Currently in command. Okay. Where's my super cunning lasses? Where are my cunning ladies? Any of these give you a bit more cunning? That one. Then you'll have 6, and then you can do embezzling. I thought I had loads of cunning ladies. It definitely had 2 that I was using beforehand. Has one of them died? So many kids. Ah, there we go. Oh, why can't we do that? That is 6 cunning. Gravitas cost. Ah, I don't have enough gravitas. Nuts. She can do it though. Boom. Finally found one that could embezzle. And with that, I want to destroy that. But also, if you have enough money to unstick you. No, I won't have enough. Not for 2. But after the battle, we'll get 500 gold, which should be enough for that. Or I go and cancel the dismantle. In fact, what we'll do is we'll cancel dismantle right now.
Commander, we hunger.
Then you can finally move again. I'll move you over here.
Advance. Gathering.
I'm going to get rid of both of those straight away. That was a bit of a waste of money, but need to be done to save this army. And I was going to recruit some auxiliaries as we come through to then smash that army. Maybe to help out. Iberian slingers, good range on them. Yeah, let's get some of them. We'll recruit some more of them if we get the money for it after that battle, which is what we're going to open with at the start of the next episode, because I definitely think we can do better than losing 44% of our force taking out a garrison army. So until the next one, where you've been watching, I hope you've enjoyed. Take care, and ciao for now.